Removed from the immediate uproar surrounding Senate committee hearings for John Brennan's CIA nomination, Sue Wheaton stands outside of the Hart Building holding signs in protest of U.S. drone strikes and the continuation of Brennan's confirmation hearings.
Brennan is one of the main, along with many others, perpetrators of this war, and drones are justified because they did it to us, and therefore we've got to stop them before they do it to us again. And that's all just myth.
Wheaton is strongly against the nomination of John Brennan to head the CIA. She empathizes with protesters who disrupted the Senate committee hearings this week. Wheaton says that innocent lives will continue to be lost if Americans don't wake up to government manipulation.
We're very aware that 9/11 is used to justify drones and war and renditions and torture and all the rest of it.
Wheaton and other activists say U.S. drones are responsible for killing hundreds of innocent people from bases scattered throughout the Middle East and Northern Africa regions. Of these killings, 3 Americans suspected of being terrorists were also targeted by drones and assassinated. But Sue Wheaton is never alone. She's accompanied by someone near to her heart who shares her same passion against the use of drones, her husband Phil. Together, they educate passersby in Washington about the hidden side of the U.S. drone program. Phil says he's concerned about the number of drone bases that the U.S. operates. He says because drones are relatively small, inexpensive, and unmanned, the U.S. prefers them to using actual soldiers to conduct kill missions.
The big troop thing is too visible, it's too big, it's too exposed. And so they're now going to small bases all over the place, much less costly and much more effective for immediate small strikes.
This week, the United States admitted to operating a base in Saudi Arabia that it tried to keep secret until some media outlets threatened to expose its location. Phil says reports show that there are more bases that the U.S. is keeping hidden.
Drones take off from these bases because they too can rise up. They don't need a long runway. And so the shortness as well as hiding what they're doing. And they're now all over North Africa, they're all over Latin America.
The Obama administration bolstered its drone program and their assassination strikes from former President Bush. But reports indicate that drone strikes have tapered off slightly since the president's second run for office. The couple says it's fearful that the drone program could resurge with Brennan at the helm of the CIA. Colin Campbell, Press TV, Washington.